I will not be pushed, filed, stamped, indexed, briefed, debriefed, or numbered. My life is my own. I resign.
Welcome everybody to the channel. If you're new, you're welcome. Welcome everybody to the channel. If you're new, you're welcome. Today I'm out in a motor. Nice sunny day. Nice summer's day. Obviously not been able to get to do many videos recently because of family commitments, and with the weather being so nice, I just thought I'd just take a run out, see my mum and dad and stuff. And it's just a nice day. Got the sun down, roof down on the car, got my window fixed, so I'll get my roof down. As I said before, you have to slow down, mate. You have to slow down. It's a nice old Porsche. Go on then. Go on. Fuck off. You know, idiots. You know, I took 2 seconds out of his life. What a shame. As I said before, what a shame. Yeah, so folks, I didn't have much chance to do a video. Got this thing blowing in the back of the car. Yeah, didn't know about that. Got to sort of try and wipe it down. Yeah, so I thought I'd have a run out in the car. Anyway, thanks again to all the new people who subscribed to the channel recently. Great. Like I say, I've been busy with family commitments. The BBC have not come yet. They'll come knocking on my door. You know, I don't really care whether they come or not, to be honest with you. They can come if they want. Doesn't bother me. I've got my own life and they've got their job to do, I suppose. Saying I'm under investigation. What investigation is that? Not watching the BBC television. As I say, I don't really want that at all to happen, so it doesn't bother me. Anyway, as I said before, I'll get back to you with another bit. Like I say, decided to have a trip out today with the roof down on the car, basically. Just basically, it's a nice summer's day. I thought, well, I'll see my mum and dad and help them out a bit for a while. But as I said, back to the BBC. Whatever happens with them when they come out at the front door, whatever, you're not doing anything wrong, you're not watching, you're not paying. Simple as that, folks. As I said, thanks again to all the new people who've come to the channel. Thanks very much. Leave your comments at the bottom if you have been the same problem, because we're all in this together, basically. You know, the people who stick together, have any problems, eventually will come, and it will come. There's nothing they can do about it. But if you're waiting for them to come, fine. You know, let me know yourself. If you wait for them to come, join me together. Like I say, leave a comment, and we'll share things together on the channel. Yeah, the trouble with this world, everybody's in a rush to get things done and whatever. I mean, I just do what I want to do, you know. I mean, I've got some stuff in the car that I've got to move. But like I said before, I'm just busy doing things, going down to my mum and dad's and stuff. If they do come, it doesn't bother me. I'm not watching, I'm not paying. But like I said before, another thing I might have want you to find out, if you see here on the side there's a Jag there, Jag. I wonder if that Jag is the one that Chili John used to have. It's a Jag. I don't know. I'm just going to put it up there for you to have a look at. Contact Chili. I might try and contact him. I think I have. I'm not sure. Get his email address and send him the photographs, maybe. It might be his car. I don't know. As I said before, you never know. I'll send it to him. Anyway, that's the car. Like I say, it's a lovely evening. But just before then, some speeding, racing kind of guy wants to overtake me and somebody else behind, rushing. There's a lot of cyclists around it, this countryside. And of course, you know, so many things when you're driving around, so many other people driving like madmen, and they don't really need to, but a nice country place like this, nice drive out. But anyway, could have had an accident, no problem at all. Anyway, like I say, thanks again to all the new people. Like I said before, we'll see what happens when I get home. As I said, anybody's been, the gates this time of year you normally open. I'm lucky I've got gates. If you've got gates, don't worry about it. You know, they have to get past the gates, but like I said, you know, if they're open, you know, it's a flats, accommodation flats, you know, that kind of stuff, they're going to be able to get in. But they may have left a card. If they've not left a card, who cares? But like I said, yeah, I was going to say something. I was going to go for a drink tonight and not get the sun down and go for a drink, you know, have a beer with you. But unfortunately, this medication I'm on, it's the doctor said to me not to take any alcohol with it because it can have a, you know, not very nice kind of thing. This is when you're on antibiotics and stuff. But like I said before, that's unfortunate, but that's the way it is, folks. It's a lovely evening, and I'm just out for a drive in the car and just enjoying the evening sunset. But like I say, we're in it together. If they do come, I'll share the video with you when I make the video. If they can knock on my door, or leave it, whatever. And together you can fight this situation. I mean, there's a lot of people who have not paid a TV license for 10 and 15 years. I'm not paid for 10 years. You still get letters. I mean, I've not got one this year. This month. April's come up now. April is coming now, so I could get a letter any time this month saying, "Oh, we're coming on a certain date." Probably something like that. I'm expecting a letter. I'm away for the weekend. I'm going to the beach for a weekend. If the weather stays nice. I've always wanted to have. My first car was a convertible many years ago. When I first got my driving license, I was 21, and I bought this Austin Healey Sprite. Austin Healey. No, it wasn't a Sprite. It was an Austin Healey. Similar design to a Sprite, but it was made by Austin Healey. Anyway, sadly, somebody stole it. Some guys from, you know, professional car thieves from Liverpool, basically. Not calling everybody a Scouser or a car thief, but they stole it and smashed it all up, basically. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this bit of a drive with me. There'll be a few more where I got Cato in the car for a run out, but he's not with me today because he's been tired. He's having some medication himself as well for his arthritis, so he's a bit tired. It's a bit hot day. Well, not really cracking flags, but he gets a bit tired now. But I will be taking him out over the summer in the car for a day out in the car. Yeah, I was going to call at the pub, but as I said before, I'll see what I can do if I can get into the pub. I'm not supposed to because I've got some medication I can't drink, so I'd have to have a what do you call it, a non-alcoholic drink because I'm on some medication. But anyway, it's been a nice evening. I thought I'd take a run into the pub and see if I can get a drink. But no, I have to leave it. I'll have to leave the pub. Sorry, there's my pub on the left-hand side there. I can't go in. I'll have to leave it. It's not worth going in this time of day. But like I said, it's a shame, but I can't have these medication stuff. I can't. That's what the doctor said, not to drink on this medication, so can't go to the pub. Like I say, it's a lovely evening, but just before then, some speeding, racing kind of guy wants to overtake me and somebody else behind, rushing. There's a lot of cyclists around it, this countryside, and of course, you know, so many things when you're driving around, so many other people driving like madmen, and they don't really need to, but in a nice country place like this, nice drive out. But anyway, could have had an accident, no problem at all. Anyway, like I say, thanks again to all the new people. Like I said before, we'll see what happens when I get home. As I said, anybody's been, the gates this time of year are normally open. I'm lucky I've got gates. If you've got gates, don't worry about it. You know, they have to get past the gates, but like I said, you know, if they're open, you know, it's a flats, accommodation flats, you know, that kind of stuff, they're going to be able to get in. But they may have left a card. If they've not left a card, who cares? But like I said, yeah, I was going to say something. I was going to go for a drink tonight and not get the sun down and go for a drink, you know, have a beer with you. But unfortunately, this medication I'm on, it's the doctor said to me not to take any alcohol with it because it can have a, you know, not very nice kind of thing. This is when you're on antibiotics and stuff. But like I said before, that's unfortunate, but that's the way it is, folks. It's a lovely evening, and I'm just out for a drive in the car and just enjoying the evening sunset. One thing you learn when you become license free, like expectancy, like myself, when you become, you're not paying a TV license for, you get to know over a period of years, like people have been doing it for 10 years, like myself, you get to understand that they run these letters. Like I say, I did the declaration many years ago, 2 years ago, and the letter stopped and I never had a visit. I thought, great. But since last year, the letters are coming, last 12 months, now I'm under investigation now, and of course probably this month, like I was saying before, they will probably get a letter this month out, oh, we're coming on May the 5th or something daft, you know, May Day or something like that, just to annoy you, and so something like that. And they never turn up. It's just another letter. Another month comes up, June, another letter comes, you know, we're coming, you know, and you say to yourself, how many letters am I getting? How much notification or investigation do they want? So after a while, you understand it's all fear to try and make you pay up. And of course I'm not paying because I'm not watching. So that's what it's about, folks. You just, anybody else is watching this, leave your comments if you're new, because like I say, you're going to save yourself £175, and you can watch other things, no problem at all, watch other things. But like I said, that's what you do. So you just leave the comments down below if you're new. The gates are open. I wonder what that is. That's a bit strange. But like I said before, don't worry. It's not going to worry about it. The gates are open. They could have come. They may not have come. I don't know. Whatever. But as I said before, they've got to get past these gates. And of course, there's not just me lives here. Quite a few other people. And there's one or two people not paid the TV license. But anyway, I said no problem at all. We'll see what happens. yeah, everybody sticks together because we're all in the same boat, and maybe with this year the government will renew their license, kind of to renew their license fee. They have to get this charter in 2027. The charter will come, and the BBC will have to tell the government how they wish to carry on the funding, basically the same as they're doing now. And of course, they may say no, the British public don't want it. Want subscription. It's you, the public, you, the British public out there, who can make the difference, because that's what it is, folks. You, the public, to say, right, we don't want it. It's like when a general election comes, you vote for, well, you can vote Conservative, you can vote Labour, you got the same thing, or you can vote Reform. Well, like I said, that's up to you. You have the power to put into power who you want. And of course, if you stop paying the TV license, millions of people stop paying, they will say, well, people are not paying. We'll have to, find another way of getting some funding together, getting some money, because they're losing millions of pounds. So they have to come to another, especially with the iPlayer, they have to say, right, we need to bloody, sort of do something different. Subscription's the only alternate. Get the iPlayer on subscription. We all know that, but they don't seem to know it. They just seem to fumble about, wanting to carry on the gravy train. And of course, the general public, that's why I'm doing this, so everybody can understand. I'm here to tell you, if you don't want to watch, you can watch catch up. Chili John, don't forget Chili John's a great channel. Check out Chili John. Tell him about the car. Check out Chili John, he's a great guy. And I hope it is his car, you never know. Check out Chili John, because he's a great guy. He's done a lot for the TV licensing community. A lot of people have stopped paying, saved money, and that's what it's about, folks, saving money. At the same time, I don't want to see anybody get fined on your front door. No more fines on your front door, folks. No more fines. If you don't want to say to them, all it is, no thank you, do not require a license to hear. Thank you very much, goodbye, shut your door. That's all you need to say to them. Goodbye, shut your door. That's all you need to say. Anyway, folks, I'm going to end it here. Thanks a lot for all the new people. Great to get, I think I'm trying to get to 1,800 subscribers now, and maybe 2,000. Thanks a lot for your support. Give us a like, hit the like button, and I will see you on the next one. Hopefully, maybe on the beach somewhere. Anyway, thanks a lot. See you now. Bye for now. Bye now.